Today, I'm going to be making a macro for Kamp Koral for you guys. The highly requested macro tutorials are back. The first thing you'll need is a macro, guys. So you can either get UG phone just like this over here, or what you can do is get Tiny Task. I'll be using Tiny Task so I can use my computer and because it's better quality for the sake of tutorial, but you can do the exact same things on UG phone. You just hit the record button, do what I'm doing with Tiny Task just on the UG phone screen. That works offline with no computer and on the go. Since I'll be going to an actual camp, well, I'm going to a cottage this weekend, I'll need UG phone to keep my macros running because I can run those from anywhere. But without any further ado, let's get our Tiny Task open and let's get right into the best map for this. So first things first, if you don't have it unlocked already, you guys want to climb up to Kamp Koral 1. Okay, Kamp Koral 1, Nightmare or Davy Jones, whatever floats your boat. I honestly prefer Nightmare, guys. I'll show you why in just a second. But when it comes to making this macro, we are going to hit 5x. Then we are going to hit start wave. And literally all you have to do, guys, is get your Patricia or any AoE unit on Nightmare mode. Nightmare mode is so flippin' easy. I'll show you guys how to beat Davy Jones easily as well after. But you can leak all those guys and just place your Patricia here. It might not even take 2 Patricias. I could probably beat this with 1 Patricia, guys. Secret formula, Sea Bear, even though those traits don't really matter. I'm just going to slap this down right here. It's going to cook the whole map, destroy almost absolutely everything. Now we have a bunch of money. I'll place another one over here and another one over here. No farms, no upgrades, nothing. Actually, let's just spawn camp them. And then, guys, all I'm going to do is wait till this is over, hit replay, and end the recording. That's it. We have a macro for Kamp Koral. It is so easy. It's just a regular story mode map. And there we go, guys, a minute or so later, and we have now beaten it. We're going to hit replay because we didn't do that at first, and then we're just going to end the recording. Then we can just hit play, and it's just going to repeat. You're always going to get your 5x involved and stuff like that, and we'll be good to go. Anyway, the reason I don't move while macroing is because, let me show you guys. We could go back, load right back in Kamp Koral Nightmare 1, and then all we have to do now is just hit play. We're going to turn on our 5x, hit start wave. We don't have to do anything else. Our macro now works no matter what. We can go back, claim our pass, we can shut down our computer, come back, and just hit play. And it works again. And look at that. We get our Patricia down. You guys know the rest is history. The macro just works. So why I'm grinding our Nightmare mode with all my alts is because it's actually a lot easier. It's about 20 times easier than Davy Jones, guys. It's going to be so much easier to the point I just don't care. The room for error on Davy Jones with 4 accounts making it 4 times harder, I'd just much rather prefer Nightmare anyway. But also, guys, when you're doing Nightmare mode, watch this. So, guys, this might be UG phone specific because I am on UG phone here, but we actually don't have a next button with the Nightmare mode here. So every single time we click in this area, no matter if we're defeated or if we win, it's going to say replay. And then let's start the macro back up. This is the host carrying 4 accounts, including Zep, so we can get the party bonus rewards. And that's another thing. Make sure you're in a party, guys. On Nightmare, you're getting more rewards than Davy Jones anyway, and it's easier, and there's no next button. So if we hop in, which, by the way, I'll make a macro tutorial right now for Davy Jones while I show this, but I'm going to show you why Davy Jones is actually worse. And no one ever talks about this, and I don't even think anyone knows about this because it's really only me and Jerry Killer that were macroing Nightmare mode when Davy Jones came out. Most people went to like boss battles and stuff. We were still on a rock bottom Nightmare mode, so yeah. But let's put together a decent lineup, guys. It doesn't have to be too good. I mean, this should actually kill it just fine. I would even say we don't need units this good. I'm just doing it for the sake of tutorial, guys. You can make it work, test what works, and get this thing going for yourself. But let's go to Kamp Koral, Davy Jones locker, and let's start it up. So once again, we're going to hit record. We're going to hit 5x, and then we are going to actually place our Krusty Krabs this time. Okay, guys? We need to be efficient. We need to be this efficient to the point we are actually placing these so we can get that extra money, just like a real money man. So yeah, let's max this out, upgrade these as much as possible. And that's really what you want to do. Max your Krusty Krabs because these waves skip really, really fast. And then after that, we'll just place our Sand Robot right there. We'll place another Sand Robot right here and another one over here. You can do the same with Patricia, by the way, guys. People have beat this mode with just a Patricia. Also, sorry about the graphic quality. I would turn it off, but that's going to ruin my macro I'm making. So we're going to keep the aids flying everywhere. Sorry about that. And then we can even click on the unit manager and just upgrade these things through here. I would recommend scrolling. Just do the ones at the top, the 3 you place first. And actually, at the last wave, we'll even delete our our Krusty Krab here so we can upgrade other stuff. This also allows us to get our abilities off, but we always want to hit close and Q. Remember, whatever buttons cancel on UG phone, you'd click around here. But with the keyboard, hit Q every once in a while, just in case you, let's say, misclick, you don't place this unit down. You hit Q to cancel, then you go back basically to the normal macro. All right, guys, with the 40,000 we have, I'm going to max everything out. Again, 3 Krusty Krabs is just way too OP. It makes this literally a joke. You don't even need exotics, guys. I don't even think you need mythics, to be honest. I can probably beat this with rare units, even though they have millions of health, and we'll see that on wave 15. So, guys, you know what? I'm actually going to turn off Tower VFX. The issue is with doing that is now the next mode, if I hit play again, it's going to turn it back on. It's going to toggle it back and forth. But yeah, guys, look at the health on these enemies, and they're going down really easily. They're almost getting one shot. So, yes, I have good units, but no, you don't need good units, guys. Like, everything's getting spawn camped. This map is huge, and there it goes down. Now, here's the issue. The replay button's on the left here. If we fail, the replay button goes to the right. So what I would do with this macro is hit replay and then hit next right away and then end the recording. But that still poses some risks because sometimes you'll get defeated and then you'll end up hitting the next button, or sometimes you'll beat the wave not in time. You'll end up hitting the next button on the right. And yeah, there's a lot of room for error, and it's also a lot harder, especially while carrying accounts. So what I prefer to do is get in a party of 4, get the 50% bonus, make more than Davy Jones with my accounts, and also sleep at night knowing that they are okay. We also get our pass leveling up, and life is just good that way, guys. We are going to have so many crates, huge openings coming soon. Let's open these 2 crates for the sake of the tutorial. A rare and another rare. Now I'm going to flip it back onto UG phone, guys, with my noob account and show you guys how to do it on a newbie account, I guess, because that account actually sucks. So first things first, I'm actually going to reinstall my auto clicker, guys, just in case there's any delay with it. So I'll be back as soon as we do that. By the way, you can do that by holding down on it, deleting it, going back to Tool Center, and downloading it once again. All right, guys, we're back in on the noob account. Let's just make sure our loadout is good. We do need a Krusty Krab, probably. I'm going to honestly unequip the Cyborg. Get the 5-star Krusty Krab that we got in the last video equipped. We are going to hit play, story, scroll all the way down. Thank gosh, we have Kamp Koral unlocked. I'm going to beat hard mode. Actually, I'll just make the macro on hard mode. Oh, wait, no, there's no replay button. No. I'm going to beat hard mode and be right back, okay? All right, guys, we beat hard mode. It's time to take on Nightmare and get this macro rolling. So let's just flick on Nightmare. I'm not bothering with Davy Jones. I don't think it's worth it. So what we're going to do, we're going to hit record once again. Actually, I should probably wait till it's defeated. But anyway, we'll hit record, turn on the 5X. Oh, I don't even have 5X. Oh, my goodness. So, guys, we're going to stop the recording, discard it. Hit record. We're going to move this out of the way. Hit the 3X because we did get 3X. Hit start wave. And honestly, I don't even need Krusty Krabs, guys. This is mode, even with my newbie lineup, is so easy, fellas. We can place the muscle bomb down. Actually, I could just click on a muscle bomb and just place it right there. I don't even have to move. I don't even have to click. Just hit place and it places. And you win. That's it. Easy. Nightmare. Again, do Davy Jones if you want the challenge, okay? You don't need anything good. I could beat Davy Jones with this account. I'm not going to bother, mainly because of the replay button, as I said earlier. But yeah, guys, I'll beat this mode the same way you would. Make sure you're hitting cancel every once in a while, just in case you have any mishaps. If you're always going back to this cancel button, your macro will never fail. That's the way I got #1 on all the leaderboards during the leaderboard season, if you remember. But yeah, guys, if you want a macro with UG phone, no computer necessary. You just need a device to set it up, okay? So whatever you're watching this video on, use that device to set up UG phone. Then you can close it, turn your computer off, shut it down, go camping like I'm doing, and your UG phone will run in the background seamlessly. Not with your resources, okay? No electricity, nothing like that. It runs on their servers. You're just managing it from yours. So we're basically just streaming it. This is like a stream. So I'm clicking here. I'm not actually clicking on their phone. This is like a stream that is then sending a signal to click their phone, okay? This isn't me clicking a phone. That makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, guys, but all I know is I can turn this right off, shut down my computer, and it runs just great. And guys, look at this. We have 3 muscle bombs down, no upgrades, and a Patricia with no upgrades, and I think we can beat it just like this. I'm not even gonna bother. I didn't use my Krusty Krab, didn't spend any money. We're just gonna sit here and see how far we can make it just like this. And I just want to say, guys, what we do on Tiny Task, you can literally do on UG phone, if not even easier. I find it easier to actually place things and be precise with the mobile macros because all it is clicks. There's no mouse movements or anything. So it's way smoother in my opinion. And yeah, it just works really, really well. So whatever you do on UG phone, you can do on Tiny Task. Whatever you do on Tiny Task, you can do on UG phone as well. By the way, the link is down below. It is $7 a month. If you guys just want it for the Kamp Koral event, a week is like $2.50, something like that. So guys, go stock your accounts up. treat them nicely this Kamp Koral season, guys, and let's get right down below. And guys, we are now on wave 15. I've only placed 4 units, no upgrades. I still have $43,000 to work with. And guess what? We now have a macro for our brand new account on the new event, printing, okay? Printing these materials to get these crates, guys. You are going to see so much content, guys. We have free-to-play account. We have all my other accounts grinding. This is just insane. So as soon as this is done, guys, all we're going to do is wait a second. Okay, wait just a tiny second. We are going to obviously have to hit replay because I haven't done that yet. And then what we're going to do is just stop the macro. We're just going to save it and then set it to infinite loops, hit replay, and guess what? Hit the 3x, start the wave, and we just go again and again and again. I'm going to close it. It's going to keep running in the background. I can head back over to my main account and play even while macroing 5 other accounts at once, okay? I can literally be on this account. I can be in Photoshop editing and moving my mouse around while it's still macros. And yeah, guys, it's just so OP, guys. Get it down below, and I'll see you in the next one.